Today we will talk about some common activities of Montessori. The principles of Montessori. This system gives the child to think on its own and make decisions of its own choice. The teachers guides him for right decisions. So let's discuss about the points and know about the activities and principles. What are some common Montessori activities? Pouring and scooping. If you have ever watched a child interact with a sand or water table, you know how much young ones love the concept of pouring and scooping. Washing the window, gluing paper, dressing frames, animal classification cards, vegetable cards. Now we talk about principles of Montessori. I will explain you the principles one by one so you may understand. I hope you must be understanding this video in English. It is explained in very easy and simple English. What are the 5 principles of the Montessori method? Respect for the child, the absorbent mind, sensitive periods, the prepared environment, auto-education. The first one is respect for the child. Respect for the child. One of the best ways to show respect for children is to show you trust them. Often that means giving them the freedom to make their own decisions and follow through with their own attempts. Now the second one is absorbent mind. What is the absorbent mind in Montessori? The absorbent mind. The absorbent mind describes a child's ability to take in information through their environment and their experiences by using their own mental muscles. This ability begins from the moment of birth and lasts till the age of about 6. This occurs in the first plane of development and is divided into 2 subcategories. From ages 0 to 3. A child is considered an unconscious absorber. From the ages 3 to 6, the child absorbs information in a conscious manner. Parents hear the phrase and often interpret it to mean that they should take advantage of this period of rapid brain development and teach their child everything the parent knows, or even worse, everything under the sun. The next is sensitive period. Sensitive period. The term sensitive period refers to the notion that the effects of environmental stimuli on the developing organism are stronger during certain periods of development. The traditional term, critical period, was based on the assumption that these developmental periods were innate and had a fixed onset and termination. The best example of a sensitive period, during windows of opportunity, or sensitive periods of time, the brain is primed to learn specific information. For example, the sensitive period for learning to speak a second language as if it were a first language, occurs from ages 0 to 12. The next point is prepared environment. The prepared environment. What is the prepared environment? The prepared environment is Maria Montessori's concept that the environment can be designed to facilitate maximum independent learning and exploration by the child. In the prepared environment, there is a variety of activity as well as a great deal of movement. Now the last is auto-education. Auto-education. Montessori named the concept that children are capable of educating themselves. Auto-education, also known as self-education. Children who are actively involved in a prepared environment and who exercise freedom of choice literally educate themselves. Auto-education is a key element of the Montessori philosophy, and it refers to the ability of children to direct their own learning experiences. In this approach, the child is seen as an enthusiastic and capable learner who is empowered to lead the way in their education. One vital concept in auto-education is known as control of error. This term refers to the way in which the design of learning materials allows children to correct mistakes on their own and to learn from their errors. The idea is that children are best suited to recognizing their own mistakes and fixing them independently, rather than relying on the teacher's guidance. Control of error ensures that children are able to learn at their own pace and take ownership of their learning experiences. I hope you must have understood today what have we discussed in this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. In the next video I will discuss another points of Montessori. Till then, Allah Hafiz.